Alright, and welcome to what I believe to be episode 7 of the Let's Play. Where we left off is we are trying to kill Violet. So the question is, how do we do that? I had a feeling we're gonna end up having to try this a few different ways, considering we're underleveled for this by quite a bit. Alrighty, let's see.
You thought you could hide from me?
I did think I could hide for you. Oh boy. Why are the sounds high-pitched? Alright, do I have another stim pack? Oh boy. Come on. Stop lagging on me here.
I'm gonna get some new items.
I think I know why the sounds are high-pitched here. There we go.
Come on.
Come on. So we got our sweet NCR Ranger armor here. Let me try something here. Yep. See, what I did is I removed the radio folder so it wouldn't play in the background, like in-game. And apparently that does change the pitch of all the other sounds in the game for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Yeah, I only removed the songs from the radio. I don't know why that would change the pitch of all the rest of the music and sounds in the game. Who knows? I would say I'm not a programmer, but I am, and that still doesn't make sense to me. Okay, I was told that I should make these Let's Plays more interesting by telling stories during them. So I guess I'll do that once the opportunity arises. Gotta talk to Major Daughtry first, though.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising.
Ah, he's
Any
high-pitched,
luck on
too.
that, Benny?
I would like to claim a bounty.
That right. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these? There's two. My advice is this. If you're lucky, you can lure Nafai into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nafai. Out in the yard.
So, the problem is... I want to claim a bounty because I already killed him.
Supposed to be driver Nafai? Well, the head's in really bad shape, so I can't authorize the full reward. If he really is dead, we're all better off. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. That's two psychopaths dead. If you can bring down... One thing I should tell you about Cook. Piece of shit is pure animal. He raped one of my snipers, and that makes this personal. Also, he's got a flamethrower, and he's damn good with it. From what I hear, he either raped or burns every living thing he gets his hands on. Only one man's gotten close to killing him, and that's Little Buster. So he says, anyway. Maybe it's bullshit, but I'd still ask him about it. Bounty hunter talks big, but he's still alive, so can't be completely full of shit. I think he's out in the yard waiting to claim a couple bounties. You've gone after the fiends before.
Okay, so... I probably ought to, like... get off my lazy ass and actually fix this high-pitched sound issue, because it's going to get annoying real fast. As much as I don't like doing post-processing, I can cut together some stuff. Alright, I'll try to fix this and then I'll get back. I'm not going to do it on camera like I would normally because it might actually take a while. Okay, I think I fixed my problem here.
Still working on that last bounty?
Yep. Okay, everything appears to be well. I had to restart my computer for some reason. Let's talk to Little Buster, even though I already know what he's going to say. Just, you know, the extra street credit or something.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right?
Half his facial hair is missing.
I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that... The rapist with the flamethrower?
Please tell me he didn't rape you,
that's
too.
a combination I stay the fuck away from. I was stalking him for a while. Real good at that. Watching people from where they can't see me, you know? Only one thing I learned about that asshole. Keeps a bunch of Brahmins. Most of them he roasts whenever he feels like it. But there's one. Must be his pet or some shit. Doesn't let anybody near that Brahmin. Somebody puts a bullet in her, I bet that'd piss him off good. Might make him careless, too.
Okay, I like this. Described as shit hot once or twice. Thanks, typos.
Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit. Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror? Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over.
I don't remember these dialogue options.
If somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done. Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
I like how he's constantly doing the hands that I'm currently doing in person, but I have no webcam, so you can't see me. Okay, so yeah, my friends that told me to make this Let's Play also told me I should tell stories while I play. So, I guess I'll do that. Last night, I like to drink sweet tea a lot, and I make it myself since I'm cheap, and it's better that way anyway. And I use a mason jar as my iced tea pitcher. It's not for hipster reasons, it's because I got it for free. And it honestly doesn't work very well, which you'll see why. So anyway, what happened is I made my iced tea. Everything was going good. I had this plastic lid. Well, first off, I guess I gotta go back a little, because I'm bad at telling stories in correct order, apparently. What happened is the first thing that led to the beginning of the end here was I didn't have any ice cubes. Normally what I do is I don't fill it up all the way, and then I'm supposed to put some ice cubes in. So you'll see where this is going here in a little bit. So I didn't put any ice cubes into my shit there, and in exchange I filled it all the way up. And the problem with that is the only spoons I have to stir with it are short, and when I filled it all the way up, I wasn't able to get all the way down to the bottom to stir in the sugar. So what I had to do was I had to put the lid on and shake it. Now the problem is my lid's made out of plastic, it doesn't seal very well, so I had to screw it on really tight. Ooh, mine box. So I had to screw the lid on really tight in order to get the, in order to make it not leak when I flipped it over to stir it. You can't loot right now. What? I think I'm out of vegetable. Yeah, I guess I better get some health too. And get some stuff to Veronica.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Find the pistol. Hunting rifle. Did I get the mines from here? Take it, yes. Alright, so yeah. I screwed on my plastic lid really tight, so that way I would, that it wouldn't leak whenever I flipped it over to shake it, which it still kind of did anyway, so that was kind of a fruitless effort. So there's a couple things that I think led to my issue here. It's sweet tea, so it's got sugar in it. And the problem that I had was the lid got stuck on the top. I think as a combination, I put it in the fridge when it was still hot, so the air inside, it probably got a lower pressure inside, so essentially vacuumed the lid to the top. And then, in addition to that, because being sweet tea that's got sugar in it, it also was sticky around the edges where it had leaked out whenever I was trying to shake it. And so that made me spend like a solid 20 minutes trying to get this lid off. And at one point I decided in my vast and flawless knowledge abilities that I should karate chop the lid. And I injured my hand and it still hurts right now. I thought I'd fractured something at first, but I think I just bruised the bone, so that's good, I guess. So anyway, we're almost here. Should be coming up anytime now. I'm starting to see some red dots there. Let's quick save before something bad happens. So that was fun. I would not recommend. I did get it open eventually. I had to punch a hole in the top with the screwdriver though in order to release the air, or to in order to get everything working right again. Oh boy. My torso's been crippled. Come on. Come on, stop. This game controls so poorly. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. I always end up seeming to be a glass cannon in this game, no matter how much I put into endurance.
Hey!
It'd help if I were higher level, though, for sure. And if I had better armor. And if I used chems. But you know, nobody needs those things. Let's kill this faster. What? Where'd all my weapons go? I'm so confused right now. Oh, there we go. Let's use this one since we got more condition on it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop lagging out here.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Absolutely.
You like the sight of your own blood?
That was a waste of ammo. Oh my fucking god, you gotta be kidding me. This might take a little while. Maybe we should approach this differently. There we go. I like this brush gun. I have gained karma. Sweet. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just get out that Ranger Sequoia. It does a little better against the armored enemies than the shotgun does. Am I over encumbered? I am.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I could have just repaired that, but oh well. Oh, you know what? Because I remember we drew him over all the way over there. Yeah, here he comes. Whenever we went to go murder Quigley. Try Sunset Sarsaparilla. Brush gun. Phone just vibrated. I wish you could shoot the gas tank on their back. Oh, he's about to fuck us. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. And we didn't blow his head off either. Yes, mint hats. That's good too. See how much the metal armor is worth. Not worth much.
Does jumping at them with my fists count as range? Yes! You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
And this time, yes. Alright, only 13 minutes into the episode. We're not doing too bad on time. Let's go back to Count Curran. I think I left my iced tea cup in the other room. That's unfortunate. I worked so hard for that iced tea. Oh yeah, and also after that I put some duct tape on top of that plastic lid so I can use it again. The metal lids are far and away better though. So I'm probably not going to use it again. Anyway, I'm trying to think of other fun stories I can tell. Or at least stories that I'm willing to tell to strangers on the internet.
Still working on that last bounty?
I want to claim a bounty.
Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food?
Hey!
Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Oh, okay. It's because all the good people get promoted up into the bureaucracy division there. Let's see here. Oh, we could get lockpick up to 50. Let's put it up to 38 for now. Guns. Pair. Shotgun surgeon's pretty useful if you're going to use shotguns much at all. I think it also allows you to knock people back with shotguns. I can't remember. I forgot to reread the description there. What level are we? Level 7. Closing in on the time where we can go do Old World Blues. So I think what we ought to do is we ought to go sell some stuff. And go ahead and let's bust out of the let me process my thoughts here. The Ultralux, yeah.
Thank you for visiting New Things.
This guy's really gonna stay here for the rest of the game? The side of my hand still hurts. Hurts more when I use the computer. Probably gonna be hurting for a week or so, I imagine. Yep. I think I got the radio to stop playing in the game. Let's go look at the NCR. They're still wearing their helmets.
Get out. Get out. The fountain is for wishes, ladies.
Who wants to swim? Water's fine.
Please remove your bra from the bottom of the fountain
Nice.
and gather your clothes and belongings.
What's this guy? He's just like He's like about to shout something, but he's not.
Come on, big man. Roll up in
All
here.
right, ladies, show's over. All right, girls, show's over.
Uh-oh!
Wanna dance?
It's
Think
the
of more.
law, girls.
Nice.
Are
Okay.
you going to spank us? I so love handcuffs.
Nice. Okay.
Hello, Sparky.
All right, enough fun for tonight.
So why are they holding their hands up to their face like they're about to shout something?
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the
So
atmosphere we wish to
fancy.
cultivate. Please.
Goodbye. I think they're so high and mighty with their fancy French accent themes, whatever. It's not even accents.
Humbly at your service.
I wonder if brass knuckles count as a holdout weapon. I hope they are. I want to play roulette, or not roulette, blackjack. No? Oh, there we go. I'm ready. Damn it. Oh, that worked. Surprisingly. So I think these guys will keep you around for quite a while. Just trying to think of fun stories to tell while I do this. I got an RC car recently. That's been pretty fun. I left it over at my friend's house, which has been less fun because I like to use it. On Snapchat, like a large chunk of my stories are cat pictures now. It's fantastic. I love it. Because cats are fun to look at. I totally own one, but I don't really have the space or motivation to care for one. My lizard's enough for me. He already requires enough maintenance. Probably more maintenance than a cat if you think about it, though, because I gotta clean out his cage and stuff. It's probably not much worse than a litter box. Ooh, let's split. 12. 16. Let's switch hands. 13. Alright. Not bad. Could be worse. Oh, let's think of other things I can talk about. How much is that? I'm having brain fart here. 17. I guess I can do the story about how they accused me of hacking the school Wi-Fi. So I'm notorious for things I didn't do. Apparently everybody thinks I'm a hacker. So that's fun, I guess. It's not so fun when people actually think you hack stuff. But anyway. It's not that I don't, it's that I never do that maliciously. And I also don't tell people about it. So there's no way they can actually know that anyway. and I'd never hack the school network because it's just stupid. I stand nothing to gain, and also I can get in massive trouble if they figured it out, which they thought they did, which I didn't even do. So I guess I should start from the beginning. I always bring my laptop, or I used to always bring my laptop to school when I was in high school. And I always ran Linux on my laptop. So everybody thought, oh, look at that guy, he's hacking. And mostly it's just a preference of operating systems. In fact, I run Linux on my desktop that I'm playing this game on right now. I just dual boot Windows for Fallout almost exclusively. So yeah, I had the Linux laptop, so everybody thought I was like super elite computer man, which isn't entirely wrong. It's just that they decided that well, basically what happened was the school Wi-Fi got hacked by someone, not me, but someone. And the problem with that is they thought I did it, but I didn't. And that was fun, I guess. This story is totally incoherent. I don't want to split. It's too much work. 14. Too much. Yeah, so I'm good with computers. Everybody thought I was good with computers, but they also thought I was a elite hacker man, which I'm not really. As in, I have the skills required to do that, but I don't do that. So yeah, school accuses me of hacking their Wi-Fi when it was somebody else. But the dumbest thing about it was I still get in trouble for bringing my laptop to school and using the school network. The thing that fries me about this is in like all my classes, there's at least like 1 or 2 people with laptops that obviously weren't school like sanctioned, because like you're supposed to only bring your laptop if it's like the school says you can have one. And I'd like watch Netflix and stuff in class. It was pretty dumb. Because apparently it's against the rules to use the school network. I couldn't find that anywhere in like the student handbook or on the website with all the legal documents you gotta sign and like the acceptable use policy or anything like that. Nowhere could I find that you're not allowed to use the school network. But apparently that's a rule that I was not informed about. And I'd been using my laptop at school for like 2.5 years at that point, and nobody had ever said anything about it. So, you know, they said they were going to suspend me, but they never did. $7, $10. Man, we're doing terrible. Oh, you know what? That helps a lot. Or not. Well, anyway, yeah, gambling at the casino. I'm trying to do a couple episodes in this recording session here. And then I'm going to try to cook a bacon and cheese omelet for dinner, because eating meals at the correct time of the day is totally conformist. And that is obviously a breakfast item. You know, I don't like social justice warriors, but what irritates me more than social justice warriors is anti-social justice warriors. Because, like, they often define themselves by that. Like, it's fine to not like it. It's fine to not like it and talk about not liking it. But it's not fine to make that your identity.
Say, fortune seems to be with you of late.
Thanks.
Please, enjoy this. Compliments of the White Glove Society.
Alright, yeah. I mean, because some people go way overboard with the whole anti-SJW thing. Like, it's a little ridiculous. Other things that are interesting for people to listen to? Nothing comes to mind. My life's pretty boring. 13, 21. I moved out of my parents' house recently. It's been quite nice. The left channel on my home theater receiver decided it wanted to shit the bed, and I had to buy a... Well, I didn't have to buy, but I bought a new one off... Or, not a new one, but a used receiver off eBay to replace it. Which I should have been doing anyway, because the receiver I had was a Denon AVR 1609. 612, 15... 16, yeah. Then an AVR 1609, and doing anything on that receiver was just like pulling teeth. It was so painful. Line 211, double down. Just absolutely terrible interface. Like, you had to do everything to the buttons on the front of the receiver, and the remote was terribly laid out. 15, 18. Not a good design at all. So I replaced it with an, I don't really know how you pronounce it correctly, but Onkyo. The one I got had the dead HDMI ports, which is like a super duper common problem. There's a fix out there for it, which I might do, but I just run the HDMI off my TV because of lower latency. 9. Hit. 19. So we're up to 7,000 earnings here. Eight. 18. Oh no, we lost 200 of our 7,200 chips. I accidentally slept till like 2 in the afternoon, and I didn't really want to today. So I'm probably going to be up till like 3 in the morning, and then I have to get up at 8 to go mow the lawn at my mom's house.
Salutations.
For money, because I need money, obviously.
You certainly seem to be making a splash with all your success in the casino. Our executive chef prepared this delicacy for you himself. Enjoy.
I bet he drives a car with an automatic transmission. Hey, 8,300. We're doing good. As if we wouldn't be doing good. Who's messaging me? I have the user interface turned off. I'm not gonna do it right now. Oh, I just realized we're appending this to whatever it was that we had earlier. Which I don't know how many minutes that was. I'm just going to say add an extra 10 minutes to the recording. So I'll probably stop this around 40 or whatever. Probably have to do some housekeeping stuff. 19. Break even. Hey, 21. Oh, what? That's so stupid. I wanted to win that one. I finally got my LED light strip off eBay. I'm gonna hook that up to like an AVR microcontroller here. And then I will have a... So, I guess I should, before this makes sense, I have to explain how my desk is set up. I have a loft bed, and underneath it is my computer desk, / workbench, / where I spend like 100% of my time. Outside of like the living room with the TV in it. So I bought like these RGB LED light strips, the programmable. I mean, they don't come with programmable. You got to program like a microcontroller and hook it up. But you can put whatever you want sequence through there. So I got 1 meter. I'm gonna put it up underneath my bed there, so it's on like over my desk. Because conveniently, I can hang stuff off the bottom of my bed, which is like the best. And I'll just hook it up to my bench power supply for now, but I'll get a 5 amp 5 volts power supply should do for permanent usage. But yeah, then I'll have sweet pimpin' LED lights to attract all the women that I will probably never get. Bitches love LEDs. And hand-programmed or DIY programmed microcontroller-powered LEDs even more. Alright, 17, hit, stay. $15, $20. Should be getting banned pretty soon here. Can't imagine they're gonna let us go too much longer. $16. No, too much. I hung a fan up over my desk already. That's been pretty nice, as it gets like to be 1 billion degrees here. Where's the dude that comes and talks to us?
You are quite simply the talk of the casino right now with your astonishing play.
Oh.
You stay in our bon vivant suite so you may continue to dazzle us.
Now that I think about it, this is like the only place in New Vegas that actually has what I would consider to be... Nope, I take that back. These carpets are not clean. How do the people, like... It's been many years since the apocalypse. Why do people still have, like, ultra, like, just shithole, dirty-ass, like, living areas in public places and, like, tattered clothes in, like, the fanciest casinos? Why? It doesn't make any sense. 16. 17. 18. Ah. But yeah, for real, that always irritated me in Fallout. Nothing ever looks clean. Double down. So after this, we're probably going to go to Gunrunners and sell off some weapons. 18, stay. Yeah, man. 19. Ah. Really? There we go. Got it floating a little. Don't backfire. Ah. 12. 17. 20. Yeah. 18. Break even, obviously, because it happens like every time. Stay. Come on, really? Yeah, blackjack. Double down. Ooh. Thought we were gonna lose that one for a second. 4. Let's double down on this one. Stay. Double down. Yes. Perfect. 14,000. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So I am unemployed. If anybody wants to hire me to do, I don't know, whatever it is that you want me to do. I mean, you pay me enough, I'll bang dudes for you. I'm of age. Yes, I am a real adult. I can fax you a copy of my ID if you so wish. 17. Sweet. I can also program in C++ and administer servers. I'd rather not bang dudes if I don't have to. $15,000? They gonna kick us out yet? Ah, man. We've been banned. Where's the dude that's gonna come and yell at us for getting banned?
This simply will not do.
You must leave immediately. Fine. Glad you can make me rich.
You're still welcome to dine with us, of course. We've just had quite enough of paying you to play our games.
Did you know the stuff's all stirred up lately?
No, I did not. I'm definitely not the cause of any of this so-called stirring up. Let's go to the gun runners. Now that I think about it, we still haven't gone and put anything in our hotel room. And I'll probably go ahead and end this as soon as we sold our stuff here. Because I gotta cut those, the beginning and second part of this together. Yeah, episode 4, the automated YouTube thumbnails that it gave me were all with loading screens.
Sir or madam, do you wish to purchase something?
No, I wish to take all your money. That is like worthless. 9mm. Ranger Sequoia is pretty good. Remington 870 we're definitely keeping. Don't really know what this one is good for, but I'm gonna keep it. This is a 5.56 DPS. The H&K is better than this, in any way you put it. This I really need to get repaired. Do they have any brush gun stuff? No, they did not. Let's see. Apparel. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Let's keep our Suave Gambler hat in case we want to keep it. Miscellaneous. Sell the camera, the Centaur blood. There's not a whole lot of stuff that's useful for crafting in this. I wonder if that counts as a pot for Boom to the Moon there. Alright. Accept. I'll go ahead and end this episode right around here. I will see you again in episode 8, I think. Oh, lag.